Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the market. It's currently 4:06 p.m., December 11th, 2020, Friday. Who wants to go to Disney World? Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Whew. Today was just one of those days where I saw some things. I should have pressed the button, 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 and I just, for some reason, was so hesitant. Probably out of the 10 trades I was thinking about, 2 of them failed, but for the most part, they were all good trades. I got off to a really bad start. I was looking at stupid mRNA. I've been talking about mRNA. I don't know for how long. For some time, it was gapping up pretty good, and I tried taking the break here of the 160 level, and I got flushed, and I took it again. I was down 230 to start the day. I don't know why I take those early trades. I told myself I wasn't, especially on mRNA. What was I thinking? But it happened, and I had to fight back, and then I took some other trade. I think it was like a RVP, try to break out of the earlier high. Oh, God, I went in too strong. And I was down like 340. Okay, so I was down 340 on a Friday after a fantastic week. And I said, okay, sit back. I felt like, okay, they turned the switches on. You know, market's going to get tough. Got to be prepared for some weird price action. And there was weird price action today. I'm going to go over 2 trades I really liked. And the mRNA one and this one sucked. But then I was like, okay, Disney, you're the hottest stock on the planet. You're probably the strongest stock on the planet. Took the break of the 167.50. You could see it on this candle here, the high of 167.53. So it was on this candle that I took it at. It actually did the 167.53 just moments before that, so probably on the 4th minute. Pulled back and then went through the 67.50 candle. So it was a kind of like a break at the 167.53 level. And the rest is history. 500 shares on this baby. It was terrible selling. It was probably my biggest regret of the day. I was selling multiple shares all the way through like 68. And up to 69. That was the majority of my sales on 500 shares, and it ripped 10 points, more than 10 points. My best sell with like 5 shares was 178, but this one was a close of $412. Yeah, am I happy about 412? Yeah, of course I'm happy about 412. But we're talking about a 10-point move on Disney, which never looked back. There was, in this range you might be wanting to sell some, but look how I came down to my EMA and just went boom, and just kept climbing. So I was selling like 10 shares, 15 shares, 25 shares, whatever, every whole number. So like 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, all the way up. And holding is key. Holding more is key. I believe because I was down 340, I was trying to get that 340 back. I turned it into a P&L play. And once I hit 340, then I kind of let up the gas and, was selling much further. But at one point on my matrix, I was seeing, the big numbers. I was seeing 600, 800 up here. And I was like, okay, do it, Rich, do it. That's a 5,000, if not more, trade. You go 10 points. Like I got great fill, got the bottom here of after the gap down, or after the gap up with the flush and the move up. I pretty much got the whole move. I'm gonna go into it, but $412, sure, I'll take it. I ended up the day $50. $50. Not the best. Should have been, could have been, would have been better, obviously. End of the day, there's a call on this one, VERU, getting news through the high of day. Boom. That's what, 2 points? I missed that. I'm a little down today. I'm definitely down emotionally, drained. Spent the day and I just didn't catch that good trade other than Disney, but it was like almost like a makeup trade. It wasn't my first trade, unfortunately, and it could have been. But I have to look forward to the weekend, enjoy it. I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I haven't decided what it's going to be about. I think it's going to be a 2-parter. It's going to be one about a good trade and one about a trade that I'm about to show you right here. IPO CERT through 3650. 3650 right over here. You can see here it broke the 3650 and look how far down it came, 3563. So I'm going to show you a video on this tomorrow. Be sure to watch that because it's pretty neat. If you haven't noticed, I did not catch this move. So it's kind of interesting to see how I played it out. And hopefully you can learn from it. I did. That's the cool thing. I learned from this particular trade. I wasn't in big, which I should have been in small because I was planning to do what it did. And it actually did what it was supposed to do. And I didn't lose on the trade, but I didn't get anything out of it either. We're talking about a 3-point mover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that over the weekend and show you probably that Tesla trade from the other day. So let's just go over to the equity curve for the week. So this is pretty exciting. Okay, so this is the week of December 7th through December 11th. And these are all my trades. Now, this is remember, this is not individual trades. This is buys and sells. So if I'm in for 500 shares on Disney and I sold it 10 times, it's 11 trades of these 160. So it's not just I had 160 trades. I only probably had, anywhere between 4 and 10 a day buys. And every dot along the pattern is a new high for the day, week, and so forth. So I got to new highs today. Then I gave some back on that. I forgot what it was, but I gave some back. I think the most I was up today was $100. End of the day up 50, but this was that move this morning, and then my Disney all the way up. So definitely a good week. One of my better weeks. Just if you can see a pattern like this every week, I'll take it. Obviously, if the amount is bigger, like add a 0 to it, it's even way better. So that pretty much wraps up the week. I'll be back this weekend, and I'll be back on Saturday to do a video. And you guys have a good weekend. Make sure you like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. And you guys have a good one.